What's up, guys? Tony Rican here, and today I'm making a really cool little dinner. I'm going to be making some buffalo chicken and potato casserole. And you know exactly what this dinner is, don't you? That's right, this is awesome. So let's just go and get started and jump right into this one. Now guys, I'll give you 3 guesses what this is, and the first 2 don't count. That's right, it's super simple, because that's the only way I like to cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my marinade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot sauce, my oil, my paprika, garlic powder, and then I forgot the salt and pepper over there. I'm going to grab that, add it in, and then I'm going to whisk this all together. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my potatoes. I'm going to make small bite-sized chunks out of these. Now I'm leaving the skin on because that's the way I like it. You don't have to leave the skin on if you don't want to. And then once I'm done chopping these down, I'm going to throw them into the sauce here, and then I'm going to toss them all. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking my baking dish, I'm going to take all these potatoes, throw them in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these in my oven. Now my oven's been preheating at 425. I'm going to pop them in there for, let's say, about 25 minutes. Now while that's in the oven baking, I'm going to start prepping my chicken. What I'm going to do for this is I'm going to take that chicken breast and I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half. I'm going to chunk it into small bite-sized chunks, and I'm going to put it in the leftover sauce I have and let it soak in that while my potatoes bake in the oven and get nice and crispy. Now that my potatoes are done in the oven, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that chicken that I had coated and let marinate and spread that on top of these potatoes. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pop this back in the oven for another 20 minutes or so. This should allow my chicken to cook all the way through. Now I forgot to tell you, I did turn the heat on my stove down. I turned it down to 375, so you are turning it down before you're popping it in for another 20 minutes. And once that's done cooking at 375 for about 20 minutes, we're almost done with this one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cheese, I'm going to shred about 2 cups worth. Then I chop my green onion and chop up my bacon, and then I'll mix those in with the cheese. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this and spread it over my chicken, and then we'll pop this back in the oven for another, say, 5 to 10 minutes, just long enough for this to get nice and melty and bubbly. And with that, this one is done. Now just take a look at how this came out. It looks awesome. I went ahead and I drizzled a little bit of blue cheese dressing over the top just to add that little bit of extra buffalo chicken flavor. But you know, it doesn't matter how good this looks. All that matters is how good does this one taste. This is amazing. You guys are going to love this one. So go ahead, like, share, comment down below on this video. If you need complete step-by-step printable instructions, check out AverageGuyGourmet.com. Give this one a try, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next time.